Hi, I'm Andrew and welcome back to Taekwondo Step by Step. Did you know that the World Health Organization said that health not just makes you stronger and helps fight disease, but that it also makes society more complete physically and mentally. And of course, that's what Taekwondo does for you. Let's have a look now as Master Lee once again goes through 태극 1장. Let's welcome now Master Lee. Hi, Master Lee.
Hello everyone, I'm Lee Gyu-hyun. We naturally come to think that one is healthy if he or she doesn't fall sick and looks good on the outside. But that's not an accurate assumption. Through Taekwondo training, when you completely relieve both physical and mental stress, speaking for myself, I think this is when you're healthy.
Okay, well I hope that by going through all of these things with us, that you lose all of your stress and that you feel a much better person. I'm sure that's already happening, right?
As of yesterday, you have learned all the moves in 태극 1장. From today, you will learn the different applications using 태극 1장.
Okay, then today what exactly is it that we're going to be doing then?
Besides applied maneuvers with 태극 1장, we'll learn ways to strengthen your wrists and train yourself. And as you are all yellow belt holders, you'll have to do a lot of things, including 겨루기 or sparring. You'll have to do these things. So we'll do all this today so that you can better coordinate the different skills.
What particular forms is it that you're talking about there?
First, I'll show you some pointers for choreographed sparring. When you are standing face to face with your sparring partner, the distance apart should be about an 앞굽이's width. Like this, look. About this wide apart. From here, you bow to your partner in respect. Then you go into 준비서기, the basic stance. Now you begin sparring from here, after the formalities, and also when you stop, you have to bow in a 차렷서기 stance. As the Chinese proverb goes, Taekwondo adheres to mutual respect from start to finish. Now, I will take the initiative, Andrew. Try standing in a sparring form.
Hey!
Good. Here, I'll try applying the 아르막기. We have to be in agreement about the offensive and defensive attacks. Make 3 consecutive 앞차기s, Andrew. Okay, the attacker will make 3 consecutive kicks, while the defender will block 3 times consecutively, stepping backwards at each block, like this. Once again like this, and lastly the third time, like this. Then after the third block, he makes the counterattack with a 몸통 지르기. And you shouldn't actually punch. You should halt about 3 centimeters before striking the sternum, like this. Then now, let's try another style of sparring. The attacker goes into the 앞서기 아르막기. You must have your right leg behind you and block with the left arm. Here, stepping forward, you do the 지르기. And follow through with 3 consecutive punches. The defender steps back for each punch. The form automatically becomes 안맞기 in the 앞서기 stance. And following through with serial blocks, you counter the attack after the third punch. Next, we'll try the 얼굴 맞기. Now, if you recall our previous practices, we've already applied the 아래 맞고 지르기 and the 몸통 안 맞고 바로 지르기. So, for the remaining techniques, there were 얼굴 맞고 앞차고 지르기, right? So for 얼굴 맞기, from the 준비서기, you step back and block with your left arm. And same as before, you do this 3 consecutive times, stepping backwards. And for the counterattack, you kick the opponent and finish off with a 몸통 지르기.
Now, Master Lee, what kind of things can we do to make our wrists stronger?
Yes, before we go into that, we must strengthen the skin of our fists first. To do so, we can train ourselves by doing push-ups on our fists. This will greatly help strengthen our wrists too. Another thing we can do is to strike a tree's trunk repeatedly. To serve as a cushion, you can wrap the trunk of a tree with a rope made with dry straw. This measure will be helpful because it'll absorb the impact on your hands. And in a wen 앞굽이 stance, you strike the tree, shifting to a 뒷굽이 stance and back to 앞굽이 again. Okay, and a word of caution, not to overtrain yourself from the beginning. About 30 punches would be appropriate for starters. Then you can gradually increase your workout after you feel you won't scrape your skin. Through continuous training, your fist will become strong as mine.
Okay, today we talked about 태극 1장, the first pattern, and also we went through some practical applications of the different forms in it. Look again and practice follow on as we go through today's point. We're almost at the end of the week now. Tomorrow, remember, is our day when we bring everything together, and anything that you haven't so far gotten the hang of, you can get the hang of tomorrow. But before we take off, let's see Master Lee one more time.
In Taekwondo, as the sky is the origin of all life, so is 태극 1장, the origin of all patterns from the 태극 style and beyond. Now everyone, let's all keep in mind the Korean saying, once you take the initiative and start something, you're already halfway there.
Okay, well thank you very much, Master Lee.
Yeah.
Don't forget to keep practicing. Catch us again tomorrow. We'll run through everything same time, same place on Taekwondo step by step.